Hi, this is Jimmy Juno. Welcome to historic Hovey Field on the campus of Virginia Union University, where today we have the 2006 Media Day for the fall sports of VUU. Today we're going to be interviewing players from the football team, women's volleyball team, and cheerleaders and other fall sports. So stick with us and we'll be right back with more interviews.
Just talk about the guys that you got coming back, first of all. It's always helpful. You always like to have a lot, but just talk about the guys you got coming back on offense.
Absolutely. Micah Hampton, Micah Henderson, Lamar Little on offense. Obviously, Elihu Smith, returning guys from last year. Christopher Horn, Raymond Cherry on the defensive line is the nucleus of our returnees. We've attempted to surround those guys with some young talent. That's where we're focusing on right now.
How do you respond when you struggle like you did last year? How do you go into the offseason and try to do something to gain some momentum and some success?
Well, what we have to do is go back and reevaluate, look at the film, see the mistakes, see what we can correct. Most of our mental mistakes, we feel real confident that we can get that straight. That's just a little discipline, having the discipline to not jump offside, to concentrate a little bit more. We felt real good about the fact that we were in some games last year that a play or two here, the game could have gone either way. But we're going to build off of that with our nucleus of returnees and our freshmen coming in, and just attempt to win some of those close games instead of going the other way.
Is it a leadership thing too sometimes? I mean, I know building mental toughness is one of the biggest challenges for coaches. How do you start? Do the players have to help, the leaders?
Well, I think the big issue is, from a coaching staff point of view, we have to put our athletes in the position and situations that they're going to see during the game. Close games, if you're up, you want to be able to close out offensively. If you're down, obviously you want to be able to take the ball and have the discipline to go down and score. Some of the mental mistakes, again, we got to cut those out. Leadership helps, absolutely. If you got a senior squad, but I think we feel more confident if we put it in the coach's hand, and then the coaches put them in the situations, and then they know how to respond when those close situations come.
It's not like you get a break and see how you play. I mean, week in, week out. I mean, it's a battle.
Yeah, that's the good thing. As a coaching staff, we thrive off of the competition. And the elite teams like Virginia State and Bowie, we want to get where those teams are. We want to be able to beat those teams on a consistent basis. We know that that's going to be tough, but at this point we welcome the challenge because, again, we feel like we got a strong nucleus coming back, and we've surrounded them with a lot of talent, and we feel like we're going to be real good this year.
Are there a lot of position battles going on right now, or are things set?
Well, the biggest one is at quarterback,
right,
with Micah Henderson and Lamar Little. We got depth on defense. Offensive line, we brought in a bunch of offensive linemen to help compete for the starting jobs. But, it seems like the returning guys are kind of, living up to their expectations. Kaeo, Laeo, Joe Johnson from last year, starting center Aaron Evans. Those guys have proven that, there's a reason why they're on the first team, and they're not letting up. And that's a good thing.
Coach, I appreciate it. When do you think you'd like to have this quarterback thing settled?
That is easy.
Thank you. Elihu, you got any thoughts on the season?
We just want to come out here and play hard, stay focused, and keep concentrating on the game.
You got Fayetteville on September 2nd. How's that looking for you? How much does that game mean to you?
Well, this year we going to come out here and play together as a team. I think we got good character on this team, more than what we usually had in the past years. Everybody is buying into the system, buying into what the coaches is teaching. So I think we got good character on this team, definitely.
Great. Let me ask you the thoughts on the coming season. How do y'all feel about it?
I just feel it's a disappointment that they got us picked last in the CI. Our problem is always second. We're going to make it happen.
Let me ask you, how important is the first game against Fayetteville State?
Real important. The first game is going to set the tone of the whole season.
And last year you were 49th in the nation in kickoff returns. How did that, as a freshman, how does that feel?
It felt good, but I want to be number one.
Great.
So,
that's your goal. Upcoming season, Chris, this is your senior year?
Last year.
I mean, what is this? Yes.
It's personal right now. Last year we didn't do so well. this year. You know what I'm saying? We got to come out against Fairfield and get it on.
How important is the first game?
It's the start of the season. You know, we just want to come out and show everybody that they were wrong.
Yeah, because we're not the sixth place team.
We're not. Definitely not.
Great. How is it going today?
Excellent, no problem.
About the team, this year's squad. How are the girls looking so far?
Oh, they're looking wonderful.
They look great.
Yeah, we have two good leaders, Bernita Davis and Danielle Johnson, captain and co-captain. So right now we have a total of 12. One of my young ladies is guarding the border, so she's not here. And we'll have tryouts, freshman tryouts, in a couple of weeks. So we plan to add some more to our squad. Hopefully we'll have about 24.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Michelle.
This year than you were last year.
Inside the hoop.
There you go. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nothing.
Ready? There you go. Ready, me, good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Thank you. Next up. Superstar. Done. Good. Right hand 3. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Coach Blunt, tell me about this year's squad. What's it looking like?
This year's squad looks real good. We got a nice recruiting staff that came in this year, and we added another coach this year who should help us make a big impact in the CIAA conference this year.
Who's your first meet? Where's your first meet?
Our first cross-country meet will be at Virginia State on September 6th.
Great, and Virginia State, of course, will be competing in that, and Virginia Union. Who else is going to be there?
Right now, I think it will be St. Paul's, probably the University of District of Columbia.
Great. Okay, thanks a lot.